Hey, yo, stop. If I may ask you right now, what has 2020 taught you? Like, what is this pandemic time, this lockdown? What has lockdown taught you? To some, it might mean that they learn how to save because they haven't saved much. To some, they learn the importance of family. They learn how it is to have family, how important it is to spend time with family. To some, it means that they stay home, like a leave. 6 months leave, staying home. This 6 months of lockdown have taught people different things. Now in this video today, I'm going to share with you the 5 things that this lockdown have taught your boy Chris Olingo. So I want you guys to stay tuned, enjoy the video. Boom. Yo, what is up guys? It is your favorite YouTuber in the building, Chris Olingo, aka the GOAT. Man. Welcome to today's show. Yo guys, today's video is going to be more of us talking. Alright, more of you and I talking. It's been 6 months that we're on lockdown. 6 months of lockdown. So I want to ask you a question, like I asked you a question. What has the 6 months taught you? What have you learned from this 6 months of being home, being locked up for something that you did not really do? So in this video, I'm going to share basically my experience, what this lockdown, teaches me or taught me. You know what I mean? So this experience might be relatable to you. So you might relate to some of the things that I'm going to mention here. So if in a way you relate to what I'm about to say here, please go ahead and drop a comment down below. Like the video, guys. It's very important for you guys to actually like the video, guys, so that this video can be pushed out to more people that needs to hear this. You know what I mean? So this channel gets to grow. Hold on. Speaking of growth, guys, we just hit 900 subscribers. I'm very grateful, guys. I just want to say thank you to you guys that are taking your time out there to watch your boy. You know what I mean? It really motivates me to keep going and going. So guys, thank you guys for 900 subscribers. I don't know if I should dance, which I'm not too good in dancing, but okay. Thank you guys for that. So I want to say thank you guys for 900 subscribers. We're growing in numbers. I'm still gonna do the get to know me tag, which I've been promising people for the past month, that I'm gonna drop a get to know me tag where I'm gonna ask you guys questions from my Instagram and from my WhatsApp, and people just ask me random questions. I'm gonna take those questions, I'm gonna put them in a raffle, and I'm gonna blindfold it, of course, and take 1 or 2 and then read it out and then answer the question. So it's not gonna be your typical get to know me tag. It's gonna be something very special because I'm gonna do like a scenery, like vlog, and slash me, different questions get different, scene. In that get to know me tag, I wouldn't just sit and answer all the questions. Yes, there's gonna be 1 or 2 that I'm gonna sit and answer, but few of them are gonna be outside, me watching TV, me walking, vlogish, type of thing. So I'm gonna tell you guys about myself when I get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you are here, you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button below, and let's get on to the video. As I asked you guys already, what has this 6 months or more of lockdown, really, teaches you? I've heard a lot of people complain, myself included. This year just went in waste. Like the year, just the whole 6 months just went in waste. Like we didn't really get to enjoy the 6 months. To some, they say that came as a surprise and it got me off guard and blah 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 blah. Thus, I'm suffering because of that. A lot of people got their own explanation to what this 6 month taught them. Lockdown really is you getting locked. I'm talking about level 5 lockdown, where you're not allowed to go outside at all. Where like the army is around, circulating, the road, patrolling the road. So it's that type of lockdown I'm talking about, where you have nothing to do with nothing. You don't get out, like you're just indoors 24/7. You guys out there indoors, tic-tacking or TikToking, whatever you guys doing. I actually tried TikTok one day. I did actually try TikTok and I didn't really like it, but I did like it, but I'm not so good in that. So what does this lockdown teaches you guys? A lot of people have complained about the lockdown. Most people say that it's not supposed to be a lockdown. It's something that you have to get used to it, blah, blah, blah. The pandemic was here and here to stay. Everybody's got his own, way of thinking. Some even say that it helped them, work on the weight, or the personality. Some even say that it helped them, spend more time together with family, which is all understandable. It's all understandable. In this video, I want to share the 5 things that lockdown taught me, like the 5 things that lockdown taught me. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the number 1 thing that this lockdown has taught your boy Chris Olingo is the importance of having to save. You know what I mean? So imagine how it came. Like it just came as a surprise all of a sudden. boom, nobody's allowed to go outside. I was like, okay, president, you should have told us at least, a month or two so we can prepare ourselves, you know what I mean? So you could just come out of the blue, boom, nobody's allowed to go outside, and then we just spend the last, cash that we have. Because, the type of lifestyle that we have as human, I'm not gonna say only myself, a lot of people have this, whenever they get money, they're out there, living it big, enjoying, it's good to enjoy life, you know what I mean? So, but then we didn't have that mind, we didn't have that in mind that something that's gonna happen that's gonna have everybody locked up, like jail type of lockdown where you have no access, whatsoever. You don't go out whatsoever. So that came as a surprise to us, so we didn't know it's gonna happen. And then we didn't think it's gonna be that long. We thought maybe it's gonna be something like 2 weeks or a week, that we locked down, and then after that, things will go back to normal. And then just to find out, it actually took longer than 2 weeks. Okay, so the little money that we had, the little money that I had, I want to say we. I'm gonna say we because also you out there had, at some point you faced this problem. The little cash that I had, I spent it. I spent all the money that I had because I had to live it big. Very stupid, I had to live it big at some point. So I found myself really, struggling in a way, struggling, because I didn't have any cash that I had. The only cash that I had, I was relying on my job, to pay me end of the month. So pay the boy end of the month so the boy could live it big again. Then Corona came and everything closed. That taught me a lot. It taught me that as a human being, you gotta have something saved up, because you do not know when things can happen. A problem might come very soon. It might come sooner than you think, and you think, okay, before the problem comes, the problem will tell me that I'm coming, so prepare yourself. So guys, the second thing that lockdown has taught me is that, guys, I'm gonna use the reference of 6 months because the country that I am right now, we've been on lockdown for 6 months now. A lot of things is not as restricted as it was before, but then it's still restricted. We're still under lockdown where we have, certain things. We've got a curfew going on, we've got this. So guys, the second thing that lockdown taught me is the importance of people. Being away from people for 6 months really teaches you that not everyone in life really is important, and the type of people that you are to stay away from. You know what I mean? To me, it taught me to stay away from people that are gossip. A lot of people that are gossip, really, guys, it doesn't. Being on lockdown, I can show you. Being on lockdown, guys, really taught me the importance of gossip. I was free from that. A lot of people coming. Oh, this one did this. That one did this. So when you're away from everything lockdown, it's like your mind is on holiday where you don't interact with a lot of bullshit outside. The only thing that you see is the news every single day. The Rona, Corona, everywhere. That's the only thing you see. So you don't get to see a lot of gossip, childish gossip. So being away from people really taught me the importance of people. It taught me that having friends that are always gossiping is not good for your mental health. So people that would gossip, lockdown taught me to stay away from them, because really gossip does not really help, does not really increase in anything. It just makes a lot of noise, blah 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 blah. It's too much noise. So lockdown has taught me, number 2 is to stay away from gossip, because I've been away from this thing and then nothing really changed. You can't be out there always updated. You update your head is updated with gossip, the latest gossip. Lockdown has taught us that it's not important. So guys, the third thing that lockdown has taught me, your boy, is to try something. Try it. Why not? I mean, it doesn't help if you have the feelings to try, but then you don't want to try because you're afraid of failure. Lockdown has taught me otherwise. Lockdown taught me that if you need to do something, go out there and try it. I had to make this YouTube channel, just for me to get on camera, just for me to get here and speak to you guys, so that you guys can get motivated and can go out there and live your best lives. Lockdown has taught me to start something. So lockdown has taught me YouTube. Introduced me to YouTube. Look, I'm always on Instagram. I'm an Instagram guy. But then lockdown has taught me to start a YouTube channel. So I really went ahead and started a YouTube channel, and today we reached 900 subscribers. Thankful to you guys. I'm sure most of the people out here started their channel on lockdown, which is a very good thing. We've got a thing or two in common. You know what I mean? So we all started our channel during lockdown. Lockdown helped us to start a channel. Because when you lock down for 6 months, you don't know what to do. Man, every idea just coming in. Okay, you watch YouTube channels. So okay, why didn't I do it? Let me just get a camera and just put out there, and go for it. And just speak what I have to speak. If they like it, they don't like it, that's their problem. I mean, I like what I'm doing, so I'm gonna go for that. So lockdown has taught me to stand in front of the camera and speak to you guys, have a conversation with you guys in a form of a video. So lockdown has taught me to sit in front of a camera and talk to you guys, have a conversation with you guys in form of a video. So let's move on to the fourth thing that lockdown has taught me is staying away from people that are time wasters. Boy, oh boy. There are people that are just meant to be out here wasting your time. With our normal life that we used to have before, I see it like normal, like having friends that, that really amounts to a lot of things that I call distraction. They want to do things that, just to waste your time. I mean, you have a lot of things in your head. You want to have your work done. You want to get your schooling done. You've got this done. You got this done. And then you come get this one time waster, one of your friend, just want to waste your time in things that don't really make sense, in things that are going to take you away from your original plan. Those people, I call them a time waster. Time wasters. I call them time wasters because they are out there just to waste your time. If you can find yourself a friend that's going to, that's going to support you in your idea, and not having to just down talk you in this idea, just to take you out of this plan. Oh no, it's not worth it. I don't think you can do it. I don't think. But it's only good this, but then don't do it. It's not good for you, for your skin color or your race. You're not allowed to do it. I mean, you're allowed to do it, but you mustn't do it. I mean, those people are gonna put you down because they see that they cannot do the things that you are trying to do. Now they picture themselves in your shoes and say, no, for me, this won't be very good. So I'm going to leave it, and then I'm going to discourage this guy from not doing it. So those people, I call them time wasters, because you might just not know how good you are in front of something if you just set your mind to it and you can do it. If you can just sit in front of the camera right now and focus right into the camera and then speak to the people that are sitting right there and you're thinking they're sitting watching you. If you can just test yourself and see how good you are with that, you can do something great. So during this lockdown, I went ahead and started my own channel, YouTube channel. That's number 4. So let's move on to number 5. As much as lockdown has taught me the importance of saving money, it has actually taught me now to stay away from people that are money grabbers. Money grabbers. Those money grabbers, like you out there with your boy. You guys, with your homies, you go out. Okay, I'm gonna make an example. You guys go out with your homies. Yes. You're in a club or you in a restaurant, and you're just eating, or you out there with your homies having a good time. And then they have those people, they just want to order. They just want to order because they know that you, their boy, you came with some cash, and then all of a sudden they want to finish all that cash. They want to make sure you get to buy them drinks or you buy them food. So they don't want to pick the easiest stuff. They don't want to pick the cheapest stuff. They go up for the biggest ones, the bigger fish, and in hopes that you're gonna pay for that. And at the end of the day, you end up paying for that. You have fun, yes, and then you get home and still you start regretting shit. Like, I just wasted $100 with this one night that I didn't really see the importance of me having to waste $100 in just this one night. And then you get the same people that were out there, you buying them drinks, and then you get them and just out there talking, they're rubbish. Those people don't really tend to appreciate things. Like, the day you're gonna say that I don't have money to buy this today, they'll go out there and forget all this time that you've been out there buying for them, enjoying with them. They'll go out there and start talking like, this guy really, I don't think, he feels himself so much. Blah, 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 blah. I don't stay away from this guy. They wanna bad mouth you. They forget the fact that you have helped them, or you have, spent on them for all this time. So they go out, the same people that you spend money on, that you waste your money, I call them money grabbers. Your friends that don't want to spend money, they don't want to come to a place and they put money together. They just want to come to a place and then you have to spend for them. They don't want to they might have cash in their pocket. Most of the time they might have cash because they always come with cash for transport going home, or just in case they meet a girl and then all of a sudden they don't have cash. So they always come with cash, but then they want you to buy it. And when you buy it, then they drink it. And when they drink it, they're not really grateful. And after the day you're gonna say you don't have, you're gonna go out there and badmouth. So lockdown has taught me the type of people that we have in this world. Those money grabbers, I'm staying away from those guys. Those money grabbers, I'm staying away from those people. Like, if you are a money grabber out there, don't hang with your boy. Sorry, lockdown has taught me to stay away from you. That's what I'm saying. We've reached the end of the video. So those are the things that lockdown has taught me. Your boy, your favorite YouTuber, is those. So we've reached the end of the video. Those are the things that I've taught. So guys, we've reached the end of the video. We've reached the end of the videos, and those are the things that lockdown has taught me, your boy. And I'm standing right here, I should say I'm more grateful than I am in complaining, because if lockdown did not come, I probably wouldn't have noticed the importance of family, savings, and having to start something that I always wanted to start. And then, you know what I mean? So lockdown did as well at some point. So once again, thank you guys for 900 subscribers. We're growing in numbers. I'm really happy. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.